Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel where we explore deep and thought-provoking ideas. Today we're diving into a fascinating question. Can philosophers as kings end global conflicts? This is a concept that has intrigued thinkers for centuries. This idea isn't new. In fact, it was Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher, who famously said that until philosophers are kings, or the kings and princes of this world have the spirit and power of philosophy, cities will never have rest from their evils. This profound statement has echoed through the ages, sparking debates and discussions. But what does that mean in today's world? How can we interpret Plato's vision in the context of our modern society? Imagine a society where leadership isn't just about political savvy or economic strategy, but deeply rooted in philosophical wisdom. A world where decisions are made not just for immediate gains, but with a long-term vision for the greater good. Philosophers, by their very nature, strive for understanding and truth. They question, they ponder, and they aim to see beyond the surface. Their approach to problems is methodical and reflective, often seeking to understand the underlying principles and causes. So if such minds governed nations, could we see a decrease in global conflicts? Could the philosophical approach to leadership bring about a new era of peace and understanding? Let's break it down. Let's delve deeper into the qualities that philosophers bring to the table and how these could potentially transform governance. Philosophers are trained to think critically, to evaluate arguments without personal bias, and to consider the well-being of the whole rather than individual gains. Their education and training emphasize the importance of ethical considerations and the pursuit of truth. Such qualities in leaders could theoretically lead to more thoughtful, ethical, and perhaps even more peaceful governance. Imagine leaders who prioritize justice, fairness, and the common good over personal or political gain. However, it's not all black and white. The integration of philosophy into politics presents its own set of challenges and complexities. Introducing philosophy into politics isn't a magic cure. While the ideals are noble, the practical application can be fraught with difficulties. Philosophers are human too, and subject to the same faults and biases as anyone else. They are not immune to the pressures and temptations that come with power. Moreover, philosophical ideals often clash. Different schools of thought can have vastly different views on what constitutes justice, fairness, and the common good. What one philosopher views as just and fair, another might see as flawed or unjust. These differences can lead to conflicts and disagreements, even among those who share a philosophical background. So could the philosopher king model work in the modern age? Could we realistically see a world where philosophers lead nations? It's enticing to think that a leader with a philosopher's mindset could navigate the complex web of global politics with wisdom and integrity. The idea of a leader who is deeply committed to ethical principles and the pursuit of truth is certainly appealing. But it's also crucial to recognize the practical challenges. The realities of governance are complex and often require difficult compromises. Balancing philosophical ideals with the gritty realities of governance is no small feat. It requires a delicate balance between idealism and pragmatism. In conclusion, while the idea of philosopher kings is fascinating and holds some merit, the road from philosophical theory to political practice is fraught with challenges. The transition from abstract ideals to concrete policies is not straightforward. Perhaps the real takeaway here is the need for more philosophical thinking in politics, rather than a literal philosopher on the throne. Encouraging leaders to adopt a more reflective and ethical approach to governance could be a step in the right direction. What do you think? Could philosophers truly make peaceful rulers, or is this just an idealistic fantasy? Is there a place for philosophical thinking in modern politics? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. We love hearing your perspectives and engaging in meaningful discussions. Until next time, keep questioning and keep seeking the truth. Remember, the pursuit of wisdom and understanding is a lifelong journey. Stay curious, stay thoughtful, and let's continue exploring these fascinating ideas together. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.